I don't know about this ride in here now. Look at the sign says no parking and they parked right in front of it. They may not abide by the rules.
I'm going to start putting heat in this thing. Once there's enough heat inside, the balloon, the basket, everything's just going to stand straight up. Now I'm already going to be inside, so once the basket comes up, the balloon comes up, on this end, on the left here, there's 4 little holes. When you put heat in, you put in the holes and climb right on in. Okay? There's no graceful way. You're going to climb on it.
Babe, what do you have to say?
Is everybody in the basket?
We're launching.
Everybody in the basket.
That's the moon landing.
The fire's a little scary, but I think I'll get used to it.
With the little light tower on there, that project out there, it's got fluorescent lights on there because they kick at night. So they have these little towers set up on these tractors, little generators, and they start them up so they can see at night when they're picking. And it's just sitting out there not picking right now. Kind of
Here, honey. No, I'm filming you.
I love you.
I can't get
We're California dreaming here.
For your shoelaces.
California dreaming.
Well, can I grab that rope and swing out?
Swing out.
I want some grapes. No, raisins. Raisins.
Well, maybe that's what.
I'm glad I dried out.
Oh, it wasn't great.
July next year.
Okay. These are. We are coming in for a landing.
We come out like 2, 3 a.m. in the morning.
It's called the flower farm. But they,
can't
like I said,
sleep
most
with
of what they
noise.
sell here are roses.
You know,
But these are,
that's all
in here
it's
they
like-
do big hanging.
We were behind somebody one morning. She was doing her nose.
Hold up, Mark.
So
Hold up.
what was steering the car? Putting that on. So just watch them come. So let's
Cactus.
watch.
Guy's way better at hiding.
Yeah, we don't want to really. We really don't want to land in the cactus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
cactus.
I think what they do is they keep blowing up in the air until it's up those spots they can land. They can't really steer it.
Right.
But
Here
if
we go.
they don't want to land there, they turn
There's
on
no
that
mounds
fire,
of dirt.
right?
We can't land here.
No. But there's a big rock.
Because you don't know what you're going to be walking.
What's all those holes?
And snakes and gophers and stuff. Yeah, there's lots of a lot of snakes.
Out here.
What's those holes?
Yeah, there's got to be snakes
Those are
out here.
gophers.
Oh,
Gophers?
gophers? Okay.
Snakes don't big holes.
No,
We had eating
they
gophers.
don't. I
Have you
thought
ever
they
seen that
did.
movie Anaconda?
Yeah, it's an anaconda.
Okay, gophers. I don't know. I didn't know snakes didn't dig holes.
I thought they dug holes, snake.
Maybe they just like to go in them. That's dramatic.
Make heavy thoughts.
I'm
That's a good haircut. Oh.
You guys are all the
To lean.
You guys leaning in and doing it.
Oh, it does. Hey, tell.
Darn it! I thought we'd be dragged along a little bit. Maybe like the grand finale.
I don't know, that was a grand finale watching that man under us. I thought, that was a little quick. I thought we were going to bang his head and we'd be going right on top of
Grab
him.
that thing out of the way. So.
Okay, we get a little hot.
Now it's time.
He told me to wear layers, so I wear layers.
Silk underwear.
I didn't know what we were doing.
You guys have just made an aircraft carrier landing.
That was impressive. That was impressive. Let's hear it.
I tried to bump along.
Oh, sorry.
To be known as the balloon that went down.
That would be good. Nice advertising.
What are you saying?
The only other
Yeah,
things
you guys will edit all that, you know, the balloon
trip to,
collapsing, you know,
Catalina
throw
long
people on the
time
ground.
You know, those things, a lot of my friends, like when they went to Grand Canyon, it seems like those helicopters, I don't know who they hire.
We always do a champagne toast, and the reason we do a champagne toast is because of the very first balloon ride. You guys know who invented hot air ballooning?
Some French.
The French. A couple French brothers back in the late 1700s.
A drunk?
17, yeah, I would have been drunk before, I think. Yeah, we're missing one, but somebody. Oh, there he is. I'm like, hey. Okay, we're missing somebody.
Didn't even make it something.
Just outside of town, just boom, right down the ground. But anyway, two things happened. They proved that it worked because the concept did work, and of course they survived. So they just popped the cork of their own champagne and then had a big toast and a big celebration. So that's where this tradition started. Very first ride. Pilots these days, we're all alcoholics, so we like the tradition. We'll keep it going for a long, long time. But over time, more people got involved in ballooning, and the Irish came up with a toast or an Irish prayer.
Oh, I thought that was going to say, you don't want an Irish pilot.
And I know the Irish. I'm Irish, so I can understand a sport where there's alcohol involved. It totally makes sense to me. But they came up with a toast or an Irish prayer. Now, their tradition was to do the toast and a prayer before the flight. Before they get in the balloon and take off, they do this little toast and prayer. Great tradition, but for me to drink and pray to you guys before we jump in the balloon with you, probably not the best look. So we've changed it around. We do the toast and the prayer after the flight. Now, has everybody got something to drink? Everybody's got something to toast? All right. It's a little toast, a little Irish prayer. And it goes, the winds have welcomed you with softness. The sun has blessed you with his warm hands. You have flown so high and so well that God has joined you in laughter and sent you gently back into the loving arms of Mother Earth. Cheers, guys. Congratulations. Cheers. Okay, and I do have your certificates here.
Cheers. Ooh, this is really
Forget who's who half the time now. Trish and John. That's you guys right here. Certificate for you. You guys put up an hour with me, so you definitely earned them. Okay, we have David. He's right there.
Wait, which David?
David.
There's two Davids.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's you. And I think that's yours. Yeah. Yep. And then Julia. That's over there. And then Susan. That's Susan and David, right? Okay, and then that's the other two.
That is delicious.
That is yours. Now, also, you guys, I have some 2-for-1 coupons for wine tasting. If you guys are coming back here.
My perfume.
Mm-hmm. Restaurant right here.
This is nice. Thank you for forgiving. Revving up the fire. The balloons aren't really steered. They just rev up the fire when they don't want to land, when it starts to drop. And then when they just let it start falling and dropping where they want to land. I guess that takes a skill. This guy landed right on the pad, right on the truck. He landed right on his truck, kind of halfway. Didn't quite exactly make it centered, but he made it. He'd have to know when to start dropping that balloon to land there exactly. Just kind of maneuver that thing.
And here we are. Sean is our host, and we had the best banana pancake. That thing was good.
The whole best banana pancake on the planet.
For my birthday. It's a birthday.
For your birthday, for your birthday.
Yes, yes.
How was the balloon ride?
It was
It
wonderful.
was great.
What was the best part of it all?
The landing.
The landing, getting down.
It was floating. I felt like when I was just floating off the ground.
Or going over the winery where they had the little chalets
Yeah, actually,
in the flower shape.
yeah, that was one of the best parts, was seeing the shape of your buildings.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it was really neat from us.
So you know you're invited to come and stay, right?
Do you know there are some people sunbathing nude on their?
You have got to be
On the
kidding me.
roofs. Here, like a whole family, a whole... kidding. We're kidding.